chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I hear you.
Sorry, I was checking on the stream.
Cool.
Okay, say something real quick, Joe.
Of many hearts,
Something real quick.
one soul.
Okay. Just making sure the sound is still coming through crisp and clear, so...
Cool. And I got the notification saying that you started your stream, so that's
Yep,
fine.
I gotta pull your stream up on my screen. I got it.
So I started reading the the Drist series.
Which book are you starting with?
Well, first I just did it from how Amazon did it, which is Homeland. I think
Okay,
is
good.
the title.
Good.
I was kind of trying to do it from like release order, so that way it's more of a prequel jump back rather than.
Yeah,
But
I don't
just
recommend
saw
doing that.
But if they came out first, then then you wouldn't have had a choice back then.
I know, but it's so confusing that he's like an established character that has no backstory, but the prequels are so good. It establishes everything you need to understand for the Icewind Dale series. I'm like, that's why I prefer to do it in that order. So.
Anyway, I've got all. I was gonna wait and read another book series while I have another book series as my backup, but I'm 2/3 of the way through the first book. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm continuing. So I just bought the whole series.
Oh God, I'm still working on buying my way through on Audible. So.
Nope, I've got all 33.
Yeah, I am currently on Siege of Darkness. I think that's the one that I'm currently on.
The absolute moon.
I don't remember seeing that in the list, so I was
much
really
further
just
along.
I just really glanced through it just to see are they all dressed. I'm like, yep, bloody hell.
There's a short story
thing-
collection too that you may want to try to look for. So I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
Maybe it might come on my recommended list after reading 33 books of
I mean,
Driz.
fair.
Well, I thought the 19-book series of Succubus Lord was long.
No. And these aren't short books either.
No, they're not. I can tell you that. They aren't. Alright, so goals for today. Murder.
Yep. Interesting question. How far are you into the first book?
2/3.
Okay, 2/3.
Said
So,
that like 5 minutes ago.
are they still at the school or?
He's doing patrols and.
What do you think about what happened at his graduation ceremony?
Funny, that's the one you asked me about. Yes.
Do you understand? Do you understand why I've been telling you to read that series before you played Ryodan, right? Give you some insights into how his schooling worked.
That's fair, but again, I don't want to wait.
Fair.
I mean, like, who else was going to pick? Like, I don't know how much you know about the background of that campaign, but having a drow character is very thematic.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know.
All right,
But
this way? I have no idea where
I
I'm
can't
going.
remember what we're doing.
Well, one of the things we need to do is find the pure mind so that I can get the
Was it not back here?
passive benefit. No. I know. I remember it's in a place that is not like you have to either lockpick it or fight a mini boss, or it's something that's challenging to get to. I just can't remember which one. What is the name of the area?
I don't remember. We're gonna completely explore this place anyways, right?
I mean, yes, but I'd like to
we'll
know
find it.
which mind I'm looking for. Because I know there's like 6 and I only need 1. And we also need to find that healing one.
Yeah. But the good thing about role-playing is that you can always retroactively apply some of these things to Ryodan, so...
I mean, I probably will without even realizing it. No, that's just we've been here before.
So now you know more about Melee Mech Veer and sorcerer, which one do you think Raridan spent the most time at?
That's hard to say because consorts. Oh, Ella.
Well, see, to be fair, you're not trained to be a consort. You're chosen to be a consort on your merits.
No, I know that, but...
Mind flayers and civilians.
Oh, okay, I know this fight.
This room, yeah.
Yeah, get ready for it.
And transform those they kidnap.
We gotta save our friend.
No, we need to kill them all. No, don't worry, no, we're gonna...
Though the pod is empty, traces of
now, where is the control? I know there's a
of its former inhabitants. The device does not react to your presence.
There's a thing over here. What is this? Neural apparatus.
Oh, that might be it.
Courage, conviction, the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became as she believed she could resist. Ravengard was here, in this pod not long ago.
I'm a mind flayer.
There are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet illithid, terrified. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Violence!
Murder!
Alright, so hang on, let's plan first. Alright, so what I recommend, since Will's standing right next to, well, a mind...
I'm standing right next to a mind flayer too.
Yeah, okay, so try your actions and we'll see how it goes. Let's do standard ones and see what we get from there. Because having one of these... Flurry.
Critical missed. That's okay.
Alright, where am I?
Will finish him off.
Yeah, have Will, because he's more melee signed than me. Okay, good, so that's one mind flare gone. I don't think I can single-handedly take down a mind flare before he gets his turn, so I'm going to worry about...
a brain.
Yeah.
Maybe the one right next to Zevlor, to weaken it up for him to kill.
I was thinking that, but I was thinking he might be able to handle it, and I could go for one of the ones that is earlier on in the initiative order.
Oh, was the one next to him not right after him? No, you're right.
No.
Sorry. That would have been too convenient, I guess.
Yeah, it would. What about... That's about an average of 11, but I'm out of bonuses. What if... That's Thunderwave. What about a Shatter? Would that be...
Can you get enough people in a Shatter to make it worthwhile, though, is the question. Because there's two here.
I can get a Mind Flare and one of the things that... So that would be an average of 27 damage.
And you can do it without hitting any of the two others on the sides?
That's what I don't know.
See, that's what I'm worried about.
Oh, yes, I can.
Okay, good.
I can align it so... Question it, 815 is having to 22.
Well, that's one less brain.
Yep, and one Mind Flare who just took a huge chunk of damage. Unfortunately... Oh, actually, you know what I could do? Use my bonus action to stab this one and soften up the Zevlor like you suggested.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's it. So, done.
Why did you go for the...
Well,
okay.
To be fair, the Mind Flayers are the bigger threat.
That is true.
So... Like, the only reason I didn't go for one is because...
Oh, dang!
Yeah, you know what? I'll take it! And he scared the other one! I'll take that too! Mind Flayers are being butchered!
Man, I had a much harder time with this fight.
So did I. Then
Like
again, I was
the
playing
green
on...
guys barely did anything in my fight. I had to carry the whole fight. Well, then yeah, I was on normal difficulty too.
Yeah, so was I.
Ha! He
I
missed
will
Shadowheart.
take it. I will take an easier fight. I have no shame. Right. Considering the spell slots I do have.
Oh, by the way, I was looking at
Trying to-
crown. Oh, sorry. I was looking at that Celestra Crown of the Magister, and I was thinking if I end up doing a solo playthrough, I want to do a classic like human halfling dwarf elf party.
Oh, okay. And then, so if you're going all classic, that means you also need to have a fighter, rogue, cleric, and wizard.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Elf wizard, dwarf fighter, human cleric, and the rogue is going to be the halfling.
I mean, that's obvious, but that's also too obvious. You know what I mean?
I know.
Right, so I'm trying to decide
Sorry.
who to go for. Like the Mind Flayer is like obviously a threat, but they're right next to each other in initiative, so it makes no difference in that case. All right, I'm just gonna smack you.
Smack-a-doodles.
Right. Level 1 spell slot will go all the way to level 2. Oh, yeah. There we go. Another Mind Flare gun.
Alright, just the brains left. It's the final brain cell. Do-do-do-do.
You know what? Okay, that was clever.
Man, that should be the title of the episode. The final brain cell.
Oh, wait, okay. This is like 10 minutes in. Can't cool your jets.
Just sometimes you find the right title right at the beginning. Alright.
And then the orcs, the half orcs, like, what do I do?
Okay, so
alright, let's.
You're going for the one right next to you. Obviously.
That would be a good idea, actually.
I'm gonna go for the one on Shadowheart.
What do I have to lose?
Oh, thanks. I was actually going to go for that, but I do have better range options, I suppose. So there are some more left, and
Yep,
they
they're
are
way
ones. Well, okay, not for me. Actually, I could. Oh, I can reach you.
Can I get the other one? Not the...
Hold on. Hold.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get the other one. The one that's... Nope, he's too far away.
Alright, so because I know you've got the repellent blast,
I can turn that
see
off.
how much. I mean, true, but you might as well use it. Yeah, I mean, look, just go ham now. He's nearly dead. And then you get the. Oh, you get Arcane Energy too. Forgot about that. And
Find a way forward.
yeah, I think that's it.
Oh,
Well, okay then.
Interesting.
I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
I admit, I was tempted to
mean-
give him some tough love the first time, but...
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them, They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses...
He doesn't seem to understand that was a very targeted attack.
That conversation just ended.
That's because Brains came in and attacked.
Finish what you came here to do. I dare say you've done enough.
Oh.
Yeah, I suspect that he got thrown off because of those Brains came in and they went to kill them, so...
I know, unless I start the save again.
I mean, do you want to, or do you want to just move on?
Not really. Well, I can't remember if we get anything for this, but that's why I'm...
I can't remember either. This is... Oh, this is the way to get to, Hold on, I think she's over here, isn't she?
But empty of tadpoles.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right here, I think.
Alright, let me do a couple quick save.
Yep.
They are getting ready
and then it's up to you now, right?
Alright.
Mazora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
Not yet, Mazora. It's a seller's market now. Time we struck a deal.
Is it? Please.
She just steeples her finger.
You end it. No more pact. No more debt. Then I set you free, and you flit back to Zariel and leave me for good.
Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
What's best for you is the question.
How do I check that? Oh, R3?
Yeah.
It's a -1 across the board.
Oh, maybe I should have been the one to do this after all.
Oh well. You've got a quick save down, so we can try again.
This is true. May the force be with you.
It's okay, I can reroll.
I mean, that's true, but how many...
I got 3.
How many do we have? I mean, is there a point when you've got a -1?
Not particularly, no.
Because you need to get a 17 or higher. So
yeah, you're right. Reset,
that's 20%. Well, let's see what she says first.
Oh, it just gives me other options. I guess we'll try performance then. Also a 16.
Who knows, we might get lucky.
Maybe. Hasn't happened yet.
No, really?
Heartbreaking. I bet you thought I'd be impressed. Now, open the pod.
Fine. Let her out.
Okay, maybe now we do need to reload.
Alright, looks like it's up to me instead. The Pokes are being the skill monkey.
Yep. Unfortunately, I think it'll pretend like he wasn't there for it, but unfortunately there's nothing we can do about
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
So which means we can't make the deal.
I mean, no, I can still force the deal, I think.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. I might be able to make the suggestion.
Didn't realize I had an 8 in both charisma and intelligence.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
You really like Rad's cock, isn't it?
You're the devil you sent Will to rescue? Hey, thanks for stopping in.
You know what? What have we here? Hold on. I need to relish the
Go on
moment.
and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Yeah, you can do it.
So let's see, what's best for me? +7,
Oh, hey, Mars.
+7, +10.
I'll let him know. Thank you, Mars. She's going to jump into your chat in just a second as well.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Say you know a pack-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. You know what?
You gotta do
Let's
it.
Try
You
it.
gotta do
Let's
it.
try this. I get the 17.
I'll be damned. You want to free the pup from his pact. And you thought that idiotic display would do it. Oh, bravo. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation.
Who wants to bet she just made that up?
Open the pod.
No, I know she's thinking that she's a devil. So honestly, I don't think she did.
I mean, it's fair.
With illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Whatever you do, do not destroy her.
I know that. I think it's the one on the right, but I'm not sure.
You decide
But yeah, I
the
get
symbol. It's an illithid sigil.
For
meaning
unleash.
Unleash.
Unleash sounds right.
But
But
check
let's
the one on
have a
the
look on
left
the-
too, just
The
to the safe
symbol's
side.
meaning comes into focus.
Annihilate.
nope.
Yeah, no.
Annihilate.
It's the right. I'm tempted to use my strength, but it's
No,
also
you'll
shite,
just-
so.
Yeah.
Why does she have? Why does that bitch have to look so good?
By the way, you know what
Hey,
happens
Mars.
if you annihilate her?
Will dies.
Will turns into a Lemire, not he doesn't just
So-
die.
I know, but he dies.
work.
That's the main
I
point.
give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out.
Why does she have to look so
As
good?
for the pact, Clause Z, Section 30.
Called Zed.
If the soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Dead serious. Don't let the smile fool you. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
I gotta talk to him.
Yeah, that's up to you.
Your tadpole shivers as your mind bonds with Will's. Your memories of freeing Zora are now his too.
So Zariel's asset was none other than Mazora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
Missouri said you can talk about your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth. Fortunately, you can keep your powers until then.
First, we kill Ketheric Thorm. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Anything more we should discuss?
What do you think of the... nope. Okay.
Another quick save, and then we carry on. And then anything else of note here? Speaking of which, where's the map?
Oh, It still creeps me out every time I see it.
Which what? What part?
The way the door opens like that.
Alright, heads up, got a fight coming up soon unless there's some.
Yeah, that recovery thing should be around here somewhere. Oh, there's a mine over here, by the way, Joe. On the left.
General Thorm was attacked.
Okay.
The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of
She has a brain!
What a shark. Let's see if I can get away with this.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I can!
And then
I
some.
have no need for a throne. You could merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that, just stay out of the way.
Yeah, like I said, there's a mine over here.
Oh, I just got XP for that. What kind of mine?
Trying to
I'm
check.
pretty sure it's...
Closed. No, it's not the one we're looking for.
Hang on, let me have a look.
Bill, do you want to jump in for a sec? Sure, I'll jump in the stream after yeah, I'll jump in. Just let me know when she's gonna start. Is that dwarf wearing something, or is she completely topless?
We will read this.
I don't...
Likely around 6. Okay, not a problem.
Iron Finger. No, she's wearing something. It's not much, but it's something.
Oh, it's like a harness. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah. What mind?
Discern, faithful. We did
Waking mind is the one we're looking for. Right, now we're getting the XP for that BS. Shall we see about finding and killing her?
Yeah.
Let's find her first. No.
the moment comes.
Over here on the left, Joe.
The absolute moves.
Save your resources.
I was gonna use my bonus action, or do you want me to not kill him? Just do
well,
the
it's not that,
regular
it's-
unarmed strike.
I'm trying to think. Is there anyone she can get to from here? Do you think?
No, they're all too far away from me.
Then go for it. Then go for an unarmed strike.
And I'm gonna start heading for the
let's
bugbear
see.
or the dwarf.
Well, the next one. Okay, so I say go for either leave the Harry Henry, because I think between Will and I, we should be able to. Oh, crumbs! Drop
You
my
okay?
controller off his hand. I just dropped my controller and it flips on my bed, and it's fine. Just got me off guard.
Okay.
I think between Will and I, we can take out Henry before he gets a turn. So wait, hold off on your movement. Don't end your turn. Switch to Will and see what we can do first, and then.
Favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
Let me fire my shots. Yeah, I'll need Will. So. Perfect. Yeah, I can then go ahead and pick another one to get.
Keep going.
I'm gonna go for Iron Finger. She's a little further away than the other one is.
Very well.
So I assume Shadowheart will go for the other one.
I suppose. Can't remember if I don't think I can reach either of them, to be honest.
But you could put Shadowheart where she's the primary target for him when he's coming out, so... Oof, very good. She hit me with a ray of... She crit me with this ray of sickness. When do I become immune to poison?
I don't need a button without kind of spell.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, that jerk.
Hold on, I might be fine. Oh, I thought it was you for a second. No, okay, let me just smack you.
Yeah, you got her. You got him.
So, 3 XP and then more XP. Why not?
Yep. Flail of Merkel. I'll pick that up just in case.
There's another one here, so I don't think that's anything special.
Probably not, but I always like to have at least one of a unique named item just in case.
It says it's not unique because there's another one right here.
This one is Merkel Scourge. I sent it to you to look at.
Gotta find it first.
Not design, but death.
I think I see it. Ah, here we are. Miraculite Scourge. That's not bad, you know, but I mean, I can't use it that well.
Yeah.
It's 1d6 necrotic on top of the d8. What do you think? Think any of the other party members might be able to make use of this?
I'm not honestly sure.
Actually, let me have a look at because Shadowheart's got a flail of her own.
I just like how me and Will are clean because I got the sponge thing.
Oh. Storm?
What?
Mechalite Scourge isn't unique.
It's not?
No, Shadowheart's got one already. That's what she's been using.
Oh. Never mind then. Okay. Well, shall we break up and loot the place?
Let me just add this to wares, and then there's not really much to loot here if memory serves. Oops, indeed, Mars. Oops, indeed. Is there anything on this altar? I think that might have been. But yeah, the mind we're looking for is awakened mind.
Oh, awakened, not calm.
Awakened. No, awakened or awakened, something like that.
And we're sure we didn't see that in the first room?
I know, I remember where it is, I just can't remember where that is.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Sort of?
So, I remember what the location looks like, I just don't know where the location is in this place.
Okay.
I'll know it when I see it.
I don't recall this being the biggest place, but still.
I know, oh right, I remember there was a puzzle. There was a puzzle we had to solve.
Right.
Have we been here already?
Don't think
no.
so.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Oh, there it is. The healing item.
That's a fresh mind.
So we heal fully. And it's a long rest.
Oh, cool. Which means I need to reset. Will's mage armor.
I don't think he actually... No, I don't think so. No, he's still got it.
Still active? Okay.
It's not a long rest, it's the effects of a long rest.
Oh, okay. Oh, so things like the potions wouldn't wear off then? Like that last until long rest?
Yeah, because it's not been the end of a long rest.
Okay.
Elixirs. Oh, elixirs, yeah.
I'm going to put a marker on this just in case we want to come back and use it again.
Go for it.
If I can remember how to set a marker.
You just press the square button over the location.
Okay, and create. There we go. Now we got a thing marking healing where we can get healed at. So.
Yeah, I see it. Cool.
Right.
We need to head south. With it, I think.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of places into the south we haven't explored yet.
Okay. Ooh, I've got several missed messages in Discord. What's going on?
Hey, you know what this means?
What?
We can go all out in every fight with no consequence.
That is true, yes. Necrotic laboratory.
Yeah, we've been here before, but there was an area, I think, past here that leads to where we need to go. Just looking on my map. Not that way.
Would like the
Not
record
that way.
I did ask at the beginning of this session if it was in this room, and you said no.
Well, no, because I didn't recognize it. And technically, it wouldn't be in this room. I think... here we go. It's this.
Okay. Is this where the awakened mind is?
Yeah, if my memory serves, yes. But we have to... I hate this puzzle, and yeah, I love it. It's really...
Yeah, I hate it too. Don't worry. I'm glad I'm not the one who has to do it this time.
I figured it out very easily, actually.
But that was like, half a year ago, so...
I know, but I didn't also use a guide at the time either. I solved it by myself. In case there's a consequence for failing. I don't think there is. Now we need to... Alright, so the goal is we need to get each of these nodes to get to the corresponding node on the other side without clashing with each other. And I remember, because I remember thinking like there's only the only way to get to a certain point because reason speech. Okay, so the top and bottom are one-on-one in match with the opposite side, but the left and right are opposed.
So you have to get them to the other sides.
Exactly.
Okay.
I remember there was this way I remember thinking it was very, very... I started from the back and worked my way across, worked my way through. So over there. Don't think it matters which one I use from this point.
I don't think I ended up doing this. I think I ended up giving up and just moving on. I was like, nope.
Wait, whoa.
What just
the
happened?
hell, game? It says something about locked and it. I don't want to open this. I don't want to open. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Ah, damn it.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Alright. Why is it?
Master, welcome.
Something's gone wrong. For some reason it made some inputs that I didn't want it to. I'm gonna have to start over.
Sorry, Joe.
Just annoying because I don't understand why it did that. Maybe if I start from the beginning and work my way through that.
Master, welcome.
I see the issue. How did I solve it before? Because I solved it really easily last time.
Not design, but death.
They can't interact with each other at all.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Yawn has to go here.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Someone I knew passed away. I didn't even know about it.
Sorry to hear, man.
Yeah, well, back I was in the Lions Club, so.
Oh damn! That.
Wouldn't be someone you know, Mars. Sorry, it would someone from the Elizabethtown Lions Club. I realized I should say something before I panicked, Mar, because the camp that we work at is Lions Club affiliated, but it was the Elizabethtown Lions Club specifically. So. I have to go see Bill at work tomorrow because the guy who passed away was one of my coworkers, friends. So.
Master. Welcome.
Okay, and then I just have to do this one. Here. To here.
Fair.
To here.
Master.
To here.
That should do it.
Boom!
What's back there?
Nice work, Joe.
Thank you. Bit of a sour note after that, but
Yeah, but sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up in the middle of the stream. It just got my attention, so.
will you be okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Now I believe this is the mind we're looking for. Yes it is. Waking mind.
You're encumbered.
And I'm encumbered. Balls. Okay,
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
You could have warned me! Damn it, game! Okay. The annoying thing is, because it says my carry weight is 240 and it's currently at 201.
Oh, because that's your maximum carry weight, not your over encumbered weight.
Yeah, okay. Which is a nuisance. Right, pack horse. Sorry, Sariel.
Sorry, I'll fold her hands up. Excuse me.
Why am I carrying around plate armor?
I don't know. I didn't send it to you.
What do we make you here again? A ranger? A druid, right? We kept
Yeah,
druid,
she's
right?
saying a druid. Yeah, she's a moon druid, I think.
Alright, I just handed her some plate armor over to Lizelle.
Blade of Oppressed Souls.
Oh right, that I heard that. I remember it, so that's really good.
Let's take a look at
I
it.
could be wrong.
Blade of Oppressed Souls, weapon enchantment +1, adds 1d4 psychic damage. Has several different effects. I don't know if it's that great, to be honest. A +1 that only does 1 extra d4 psychic. But I'll send it to Shadowheart so you can look at it.
Thank you for not sending it to me.
Here, Joe, have this. No, I'm overweight again. I can feel my ankles breaking.
It is literally the same as it says it's a. Actually, no, it'll be less damage because I'll be using it one-handed. So
yeah, so it'll be
it's
1d8.
Just a d4 psychic over a d6 necrotic.
Yep. Oh well.
But swords are so much cooler.
I know they are. I think they did that on purpose, was to. So people would use weapons other than just swords.
Anyway, that's the Wiccan mind.
Alright, so now we just need to clear this place out and go fight a god.
I mean, to be honest, we're almost done with that. We just need to go to the other room here that we can go to now that we have the waking mind, and then... Oh.
What's that glowing thing over there?
What we're after? No, not quite. What we're after, it's light.
I feel glorious.
Let's quick save. We don't need any of these mines. The only one we need is the one I picked up. That is not what I wanted.
I don't
to
think.
pick
I
up.
was gonna say, I didn't think you meant to pick that up.
Oh no, that wasn't what I needed to insert. I need to insert.
Threw out my clay armor and it fell into your back.
Not design, but death.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison. If not, then no. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy.
I kind of wish you had asked that first
I
question.
never broke, but I've spent all these
I don't want to
centuries
insult her.
awake,
Fair, sorry.
aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you. My people dwell in limbo, a realm of pure chaotic thought. With my mind gone, perhaps my soul will return there. Or perhaps not. Death, freedom, they are one and the same. Touch my mind, and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
What is the difference between the Githyanki and the,
So they went at war with each other during the split they had. The Githzerai are more are monastic in nature. They reside in limbo and focus more on mental powers rather than martial, like the Githyanki do.
But they both still fight the Mind Flayers?
That's their common enemy, but they are very much
Not
not an
allies.
example of enemy of an enemy.
It's my friend,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. If they are so if they're locked in a room together, they will kill they'll focus on the
Mind Flayer first?
Illithid, Mind Flayer, but then once it's dead, all bets are off.
Okay.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Oh, I can't remember what this does. Let me have a quick look. Advantage on intelligence saving throws.
Nice. Sure, that'll come in handy.
Consider who will be fighting.
Yep.
So,
You ready to go and kick some butt?
no, I am ready to kill a god.
Well, I mean, we won't really kill a god,
Good
but you know.
feelings never last, I suppose.
Yeah, I think that's everything here. Oh, whoops, wrong time. Then we check first.
Do we need to restore ourselves, or are we still good?
I recommend doing that anyway, but while you do that, I'm going to switch my name to night. Just going to bed. Be right back.
Okay, no problem.
Evacuate.
Zeus heard you.
Descend. Prepare.
Just stopped and realised I'm probably one of the only Brits right now, especially of the English, who isn't currently watching the England's first Euro match.
I'm sure Miniature Nerd isn't either. Then again, I may be
I
wrong.
know. Yeah, who knows? He might like football.
He's got a video to go up in an hour, so.
And yeah, no, but the match will probably be done by then. And he's probably done the recording for the video already, hasn't he?
Most likely, yeah. Huh. I didn't know England was, I didn't know...
In the Euros?
No, I didn't know that England was, having Father's Day today, too.
Oh yeah, that's one thing we have in common. Mother's Day is different, but Father's Day the same. No, I don't know why.
That is weird. I already did that.
Oh well.
Right.
The platform's already here.
Oh, okay, that brings the platform to us.
Save just in case before we go down.
Right. Whew. Okay.
For shame.
To battle! To war!
Is anyone else's
For
temple
kittens!
swirling around a lot more than usual?
I think it's more in March? I can't remember if it, I have slept since we've had it. I think it's March.
Yeah, ours is in May.
Yeah, I know, because you're weird.
Excuse me.
Oh, ow.
It's time for the big reveal. Dun dun dun.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Children always rebel in some way. Yeah, I'm sure that Bale does.
I think she was talking about the Americans.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh.
Why is Oren... Why is the crazy one's voice so hard?
Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
Scary thing was,
You forget
could be
yourself,
dirt sitting
Oren.
there.
I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
This is the cool part.
Edict, obey!
The lash of Ball!
I mean, cool's one word for it.
I mean, where they use like the keystone.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Testament of Merkel.
Wait, I could have sworn he said the Bulwark of Merkel in my playthrough.
An elder.
I mean, it could be different.
One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence.
Yeah.
Enslaved.
Maybe they
by
changed
mortals.
it because.
There we are.
Maybe they change it depending on whether or not you how your interactions with
Behold, Duke Ravenguard.
Gortish have gone till then.
Absolute. Preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Shit, no! Father! Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
We're marching to war.
Okay.
Is that blood?
Oh, and I got inspiration for that.
So did I. Oh, well.
Shadowheart did, yeah.
Shadowheart did, yeah.
Right, time to kick Ketherick Thorn right between the legs.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here.
I wonder
I will
if...
kill you now.
I'll finish, say it after we
And
finish
then
this.
I will raise you as my servant.
Let's finish this.
I think that passes.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. watching. He is listening. He is.
See what I mean? We jump straight to this part without having to fight him.
Huh. Yeah, gods don't like it when you do that. Yep, but I'm gonna have to go save an angel.
The Triad help us.
So long as Lightsong's in that cage, Ketherick will keep getting back up.
Well, that was
1 second.
Okay. What I was gonna say was, I'm wondering if the reason why no one else could bring Isabel back from the dead was because she didn't want to come back from the dead, because a soul has to be willing to return.
Then how did Miracle pull it off?
Miracle can force people back from the dead.
Can he?
Yeah, that's one of his abilities, I'm pretty sure. I believe I can get to her. I have my Misty Step available, don't I? Yeah, I can move forward as far as I can, Misty Step next to her, and free her from her cage.
Would you like me to clear off the Intellect Devourers with a Shadow first?
You could, yeah.
Let's go level 3 to see if I can't insta-kill. Damn it!
That's okay, we'll throw a fireball.
Oh, you've got to be kidding!
What's wrong?
The prophecy was fulfilled! Son of a bitch!
Did I just get you in the fireball? I hope I didn't.
Please hope. I really hope you did. You didn't.
Okay, good.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'll have to look and see. Marsh just sent me something. I didn't see what it said. I'll check in a second. Misty Step. Hello there, Night Song. Let me help you. See, my kid just said something about enchanted armor and a turtle. I hope. Oh no! Wonder what the poor turtle did.
Oh, let's see what you're up to. Ah, damn it! I'm frightened.
Call him the damned. Oh, we just got a bunch of experience for that. It's weird.
I think one of his minions got killed in the process.
Oh. Now that I am gonna counterspell.
Yeah. Don't want to chance it if you can.
Yeah, no, we need a.
Alrighty. Can I jump that far? No. Guess I'm gonna have to dash with
the kills. Yeah.
Even then, that's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to jump over there and start wailing on Merkel.
What's an option? I keep forgetting to pick up the items I thought.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we just assume that you do it in, regular D&D. Like, no one actually has to say, oh, and I pick up my items. I mean, usually I remember to go and pick them up for you and send them to you. But I forgot on that last one.
Down they go. You can't eat food that isn't there, bitch.
Where did I go? I'm not up there anymore. What the heck?
I don't think you were. That's me that got pulled up.
No, I went up there next to
you got
Night
pulled.
Sun. Oh yeah, I see
yeah,
where
you
I am
got
now.
pulled off by the. Yeah, you got.
Okay, is there a ladder I can climb up? Yes.
Think you can take me on?
Let's see what happens if I topple a god. Nope, he's immune to prone.
Oh crap. I'm not going to be any use at the moment until the frightened wears off.
Sorry.
Because I don't really have. I've got below 50% chance to. I mean, I could restoration myself. Actually, I would. No, that doesn't work. Doesn't fulfill those. Magic missile, I guess. Do I have any other spells? Could start using up some of my weaker scrolls to wear it down.
Yeah.
Success is success. And then with my offhand, I might as well make this. Oh, I can't even do that. I'm frightened.
Yeah, sorry.
One life to my life. Sustain me, slave.
Ah!
Oh, she's frightened. That's not good.
And she's a paladin.
She's probably not level 10, is she?
No, it doesn't matter. Like high saves. I mean.
I was saying level 10 paladins are immune to being frightened, so.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't thinking of that. I forgot about that, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna, since I'm close enough, I'm going to use my bonus action to, where is it? It's Divine Favour. Vow of Enmity. If there's any time to use that...
It would be now, yes. And bring out the high level smites. The top tier level smites. Oh. Didn't quite get him, but...
I mean, he's had his turn, so... Everyone else has got... Oh, she can still attack. But misses. Okay, finish him. Finish.
I got him. Ooh, no free lunches.
Oh yeah, you got the trophy. Cool. I got that my first time.
I didn't even know we were going for a trophy.
Oh yeah. Basically kill the boss.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me?
Basically kill it before it eats any of its minions.
Okay.
I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done.
I've got a pretty good guess.
Talking to Shadowheart.
Isabel.
He thinks Isabel will die. I'm actually wondering if Isabel was actually brought back by... Yeah, he kind of deserved that. How many 100 years did she get tortured by him? Too many?
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed! You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Don't forget to loot the stone.
I mean, don't forget to loot the dude in general. Let me do it. Let me grab the...
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Let's see.
Because this armor, if memory serves, is really good as well. So Shadowheart will be using it.
I don't remember what I did with it. I don't think Karlach ended up using it.
Well, oh right, was she a fighter in your one?
Yeah, she's a fighter in mine. There's your javelin back, by the way. Did you throw more than one?
Yeah. One of them was next to Merkel, and one was on the platform above.
On the platform above, okay.
On the left, so opposite to the one you climb.
Found it.
Thing is, I know all these answers, so I don't know which question I should ask.
One of them I know. Lord Enver Gortash. An arms dealer and a slaver. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder.
She's definitely a changeling.
Ketheric was a follower of Merkel. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
Which is a huge reveal if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy, but working together, and with those stones and that crown, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain brimming with power. ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
And we shine as one. Did you finish looting, Kidarek?
No, I've just started.
I think we got one more fight in Act 2, because we have to fight the Githyanki ambush, right?
Yes. Catheric's Warhammer is the exact same kind of weapon as the Sword of Lost Souls, except a Warhammer.
No, it adds acid damage too. Or is that from your...
No, that's me.
Oh.
That's from me. I've got like a gauntlet, because you can see my next to it. My knife has the same. I think it's my gloves that give me that.
Probably. I think I was using the same gloves on my ranger.
That would be handy if I actually use spell attack spells.
I've wondered, can Shadowheart pick him up and put him in her inventory?
Why?
It's like, hey, Isabel dumps in front of him.
Yeah, sure. Let's just get her dump the dad who she has a complicated relationship just right in front of him.
Yeah, we picked up a little something for you while we were out. Sorry.
I'm just trying to think who would make use of this.
What's it do? I can't really read it.
It's a shield, standard shield, but with a +1 to spell saves and spell save DC.
That would be really good for like a war cleric. I won't lie.
Yeah, it would. I don't have one.
Yeah, I was a war cleric. No, I mean, I wasn't a war cleric. I was a light cleric.
I can think of to do is sell it, because I can't think of anyone who would use the shield as anything other than just
I mean,
shield.
Shadowheart can cast spells. You choose not to cast spells. You choose to smite instead.
Exactly. So why do I need... I don't need this.
Just hold on to it for now, and if we don't need it later, you can sell it. Like, we don't need to decide what to do with it right this minute. Especially since you can't sell it right this minute anyways.
I'll send it to camp then. Right, before I forget...
You're not taking the note?
Oh, I've read it.
I love you from Iz. Did you get to do anything, Will? I think you got to cast one Eldritch Blast. Oh, you threw a Firebolt too. And you used a counter spell. Yeah, you're out of spell slots.
Let's get going.
Oh, that's going to be hard, given that... I don't know, reeling is very good.
Is it?
Yeah, actually I believe it is. Let me see exactly what it does, but I remember when I found out I was sending enemies reeling, I was very happy about it. Let me see. Oh yeah, so you have a -1 penalty to attack rolls for every turn remaining. So when an enemy starts that off, they have a -3 to their next attack roll from reeling until 3 turns pass. And
I'd rather just not get hit in the first place.
I mean, you're only increasing your chance of not getting hit by 5%.
This is true. But at the same time...
When, in the other case, it increases your chance by 15%.
Yeah, but only after I've already gotten hit.
That's true.
And the shield I have is better than the one I have anyway. Are we deciding what we're gonna do with Minsk?
No.
Because he's a ranger. But let's face it, once you see him, you'll know he's not supposed to be a ranger.
Yeah, no, I have no idea what we're gonna do with him.
I'd say barbarian, but I've already got one.
I still haven't got him in my playthrough yet.
Have you met him?
No.
Oh, I want to see your reaction to him. So I honestly, I want us to meet him first.
I really don't want to hold off on my personal playthrough though.
Well then, then don't. But I want to know your reaction to meeting him, because it is so fucking epic.
Right, ready to leave here?
I've got to decide what I'm doing with this old armor. I'll send it to Lizelle for now.
Okay.
Because she will make use of it. Ooh, spell slot restoration. That'll be good for her. Who do you think can make use? What does Will have for his necklace?
Nothing.
Have a periaptive wound closure, Will.
Okay, ready to go?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, hold on, there's a thing here.
What thing?
Hold on. It's a amulet of the Absolute.
What does it do?
I don't know, I haven't looked at it yet, I just picked it up. Where is it? I don't see it. I know I just picked it up, I don't know where it went. I don't see it, Joe. I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. It doesn't do anything, apparently. It's just a cell.
I've been thinking on all that we learned below. If you've caught your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Time to restore the light to this land.
Will's got a chat to have.
Okay.
I can't wait to sleep.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
The cult has Ravenguard. Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
Cult of the Dragon, never heard of them.
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the Dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon.
I failed a
white
religion
head
check.
appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while two devils stood witness. And I said yes. One soul for one city.
Surely Missouri doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it? A brave choice and a frightening one.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I understand. No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Okay.
Right, now it's my turn to start some conversation.
Why is Mintheria sitting in the throne here?
I don't remember this scene.
Aelin!
I remember this one.
Isabel!
They're reunited and it's feeling so good.
My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. But somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke...
Wait, she wasn't in the afterlife?
Dead. His soul was poisoned.
Maybe you're not allowed to remember the afterlife when you come back.
Sick devotion ruined
That's a
him.
possibility, yeah.
But for all his sins,
that's, I don't know.
He brought you back to me. Are you all right?
Maybe they just didn't want to commit anything about afterlives because of how complicated afterlives are in Forgotten Realms.
Moment, I want for nothing. Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it. You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words. Aelin! We'll see you later.
You know, it's got to be hard on Aelin because she's immortal and Isabel's not.
Like your mind once you dead. How'd you survive it? I would have words with you. I had to look after him. Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long.
Glad that we get to see all the people we helped.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant. Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men, and the love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same, but I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city, and the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him, for the good of Baldur's Gate. When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Thaniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
don't have to worry about me. The truth is, the shadow fell. Broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Nathaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
Oh god, every time I hear that, I can't help but think of the Mega Bridge in Pokemon Gen 1 and 3. And I did my best. I have no regrets. I did my best. I have no regrets. I did my... Yeah, okay, we get it.
I'm gonna be right back, Joe.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and 2 more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Aren't you? It is good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone.
Okay, I'm back.
And you're on the scent of 2 more.
Welcome back.
These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
A curse lifted. The Dead Three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Did you know who the game implies that Withers is, Joe?
The god that gave up his throne for the Dead Three in the first place.
Jargle.
That's it. I can never keep his name in my head.
Yes, Bane murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
You know, I can see him as a guy who gets confronted by three men and just gets up and says, "Yeah, have my seat."
He's like, have fun with it.
If you think you can handle the burden, then come, take it, and bear its weight.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Funny enough, when it comes to balance, I think of Mordenkainen, and I'm surprised we didn't get an appearance from him.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I'm saying that.
that was can't say to.
I mean, that was as plain as you can get.
Yeah. Speak plainly. No. Like you just did.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's
Well, that answers that question.
I forgot you changed her to a sorcerer.
Power always has. But I shall not get too comfortable here. We must be free if we are to rule. And to be free, we must destroy this cult. And Ketheric's co-conspirators along with it. I know one of them, all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
An old flame.
You make it sound so simple. She is the chosen of Baal, Lord of Murder, and one of the cult's founders. Indeed, she is the one who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
I think I know who I'm bringing to the Orin fight.
Okay.
Provided she's not the one who gets taken.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let them think that. There is a short path from savior to ruler. A short and bloody path. I know it well. And we will walk it together.
I mean, your character's not really that interested in that.
Baldur's
fight,
Gate
so.
is a mere bauble. We have the chance to seize something much greater. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
would be to let the Absolute's potential go to waste. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. But together we have the strength to decide who loses, and to make sure it is not us. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other Chosen, you will see that my way is the right one.
I wonder what Loth will think of that.
The Elder Brain is the only thing that has ever managed to change my mind. You're welcome to try. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain.
Is this about me taking your clothes?
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest?
Okay, no.
Why not walk away?
Well, a lot of these are right, but which one best? What's the most?
I mean, revenge on those that did this to us. I mean, we took lots of revenge in that fight.
Really? Most of them hadn't done anything to us.
I mean, fair, but we still killed them. With great prejudice.
I mean, okay, the main goal to come here was to find a cure.
True.
A wise ploy, and it was successful to an extent. We did not find a cure, but we found our purpose. I am satisfied. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits. Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
Okay, we have 1 minute left, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to finish Act 2 and enter Act 3 tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying to see, is there anyone else we need to talk to? I thought,
Okay, we talked to the lovers, talked to Jaheira, talked to Art.
He's just a random guy.
Withers.
I could have sworn that, what's his name? Halsin was here as well.
I don't see him.
Yeah, I think we would have by now, I think.
Oh, Alfera's up here.
Alfera.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, she's talking to the kids, isn't she?
Or she's looking at the kids.
Wow.
Did we not save her sister or a girlfriend or whoever it was?
I'm sure we did. I think we had an interaction back at the tavern, didn't we?
I don't remember.
We'll find out.
Sharp as ever.
You're here.
Unless we didn't.
Good. That's good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maula's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we play together? Yes! I've missed this. If you can't keep up, don't take it to heart.
Ouch!
She basically just called you a failure of a bard.
I better succeed on this now. Oh,
nope. It just had to slap you in the face one more time, didn't it? Oh, sorry, Joe.
I'm going to get it. Damn you. How hard can the DC be? I mean, it could have been a quick fail, I suppose, but still.
She was like, you haven't practiced in a while since you got the last of that 100 gold.
So? It's like riding a bike.
There you go.
That's more like it. That just looks nice, doesn't it?
Sorry. Don't forget to pick up your dragons. There's one over here too.
I just did the whole Dex thing.
Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you.
Not subtle at all, are you?
Alright, so...
I'm hearing down by the river now.
I don't know what's going on with that. But this is probably where we should probably end off for this week.
That is exactly what I'm doing, just saving.
Okay, everyone, thanks for joining us for more Baldur's Gate 3. It's been fun. We are almost done with Act 2. Next week we should finish up and enter Act 3. Anything to add, Joe?
Mars, what you missed was me trying to do a lute duet with Alfira and failing the check.
Yeah.
And Storm laughing at my expense. You can have your friend back.
Ouch.
Oh, not you two.
Well, we do call each other the twin for a reason, Joe.
No returns. You don't want you either.
No returns. No returns or refunds. Only store credit.
Getting stabbed. And she doesn't want to store credit.
Well,
that
to
means
be
she has
fair,
to take you back.
To be fair, Mars, he's part of the gang. I mean, the One Eye gang.
Well,
sort of.
I
to a degree.
can use my other eye. Yeah, to a degree.
Yeah.
I can use my eye. I just have to manually use it rather than it just being part of my standard range of vision.
Yeah. Well, my right eye doesn't work, and Mars's left eye doesn't work. So together, we have enough vision to make it a full person.
My right eye is the one that is not defaulted. So
the same.
Yeah. So basic. Funnily enough, my right eye works better than my left. I have to like make it work. I can't. It doesn't work on default.
Oh, your left eye works better than your right one? No, I thought your left one was the one that was bad, Mars. That may be a really bad thing. Anyways.
Yeah.
So we'll be in and off here. Hopefully, we'll be back next week. You know, depending on work and everything. So.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what goes on. Really, the only way I'd miss it is if I'm working late on a Sunday night.
Yeah, which hopefully shouldn't happen, but you know, you never know. So it's best to.
I mean, I'm working around that sort of time on Wednesdays.
Oh man, on the days that you're supposed on your stream days, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, if I get in fast enough, I should be able to stream. That's why I haven't set another date, because I stream at 9:30. My shift ends at 8. So I've got an hour and a half to get back, and the hell?
I was breaking the furniture.
Look, even Aylin's telling you to stop. Right. Thank you all for joining us. Play more games, and have a good evening, everyone.
Goodbye.